Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate everybody's patience as I continue to go through so many of these Evizone submissions for crystal opening commentary reactions. B-Rat is up. He was in the top 10, I think, of the submissions that were fastest to get to my Evizone inbox. I have well over 60 unread messages to go. So the good news about Evizone, amongst many things, is that these files don't expire like they do online. They don't have the maximum file size limits that Dropbox has caused me so much headache, or Google Drive. And so that's why Evizone is my preferred method of choice. And it also doesn't hurt that they've chosen to say, hey, Prof, since you're using our service, why don't we give some cash to your subscribers for using the service occasionally? That's pretty dang amazing. So B-Rat here, I don't know what we're going to look at. As always, I don't look at these beforehand. That would ruin the process of me reacting to it organically. Who wants to watch a reaction video to something that somebody saw beforehand? That would just either be inauthentic or flat out fake. I don't have enough energy to do fake. I feel like I'm quoting people's exes when I say that too. All right, here we go. Starting with just a 6-star basic crystal. Now, this is the biggest gamble in terms of hit or miss that you can have in the game. But in this specific instance, what an amazing reel that is. Red Hulk Blade, or Blade's lovable, friendly synergy partner, Ghost Rider. Wow. Now, little spoiler alert, but we get on Wednesday our next round of Eternity of Pain, or maybe the final round of Eternity of Pain rewards. And I am strongly considering taking Blade to rank 4. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, next crystal is another champion. Oh, I was going to say Venom Pool. Some of you do like Joe Fixit. I've heard some positive things about him, but not to the extent that that you have Venom Pool. I think Venom Pool is probably perceived higher. We have seen Joe Fixit just absolutely wreck Alliance War paths, and that's been really cool to see. I mean, I think when Kabam buffs something or someone, they really expect that to be the case. So I think this is a free-to-play account, or mostly free-to-play account too, and so I think, you know, it's going to be exciting, obviously, to see a bunch of Abyss Nexus crystals and other high-quality crystals, but to have just basic luck like this gives me hope for the free-to-play player, although that is a really bad troll. Double Guillotine 29 to Civil War. Civil War is better with his buff, but I still forget sometimes that he even was buffed, because I don't know anyone who uses him on offense or defense. And if you don't use him on offense or defense, what is even the overall value of that champion? So maybe he's going to use the last 17,000 for a featured. It appears that is the case. He has purchased it, so we can't go back. Free-to-play luck. No Black ISO Store market access. No $100 purchases. Just B-Rat going for a featured crystal. So far, I feel like this has been the free-to-play experience, where you get some good luck, like Blade, but also a lot of trolls. Let's see if this can either be like the cherry on top or trauma. If it's Groot, then we know that's absolutely the free-to-play experience. It's also Mama Bear's experience. Her first 6-star featured crystal was Groot, and she wanted to quit. But now she's had really good luck recently. It always turns around eventually. And Professor X, Valkyrie! This is not your typical free-to-play experience. Not at all. Wow. What an ending. Professor X would have been solid too, but wow, B-Rat. Well, you've had the patience. I think this was submitted like, I don't know, 2.5 weeks ago. Maybe closer to 3. I don't know. It's, I can't keep up with the submissions, but I'm doing my best. This is not your typical free-to-play player experience. This is a really solid amount of luck. Shout out to, what is that, the Hail Alliance? I never know if this to pronounce that an E or not. You know, I don't know. All I know is that I am so blessed to have so many amazing summoners hit up the channel for submissions. That is truly something that I do not take for granted, and I want everybody to know who submits anything to me that I value it, even if I can't get to it for a while. So thank you, YouTube, for the continued support of the channel. It never goes unnoticed. It's always appreciated. especially on holiday weeks like this.